Good evening, and welcome to the Isabel Theater, and welcome to those joining us virtually. My name is Ryan McClelland. I am a professor of music theory at the Faculty of Music and acting dean. Thank you for joining us this evening. In addition to our full house here, we have almost 1,000 alumni tuning in online from across Canada and around the world. Before I introduce Dr. Darren Hamilton and our students from the Faculty of Music and the Toronto School of Theology, I wish to acknowledge the land on which the University of Toronto operates. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and the Mississaugas of the Credit. Today, this meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. Those of you joining us virtually outside of Toronto may wish to reflect on the land you're currently on as well. We are in for a wonderful evening of music, as one of many events across the university to celebrate Black History Month. Tonight is also an opportunity to reflect on our remarkable achievements at the University of Toronto. I'm happy to report that once again this year, the University of Toronto is ranked among the great universities of the world. Times Higher Education puts us among the top 10 public universities globally. The QS agency ranks U of T in the top 50 in 48 subjects, more than any other university in the world. I am especially excited to share that in its first ever ranking for sustainability, QS ranks us first in the world. Within our great university, the Faculty of Music is a place that nurtures the next generation of musical performers and leaders. Our internationally active alumni are prominent in a wide range of ever-expanding musical fields and credit their success to the diverse and comprehensive education they received while at the Faculty of Music, studying music of various genres and cultural traditions under our outstanding faculty members. Among our current roster of faculty is Dr. Darren Hamilton, who shares his expertise and love of gospel music with his students, and tonight, with all of us. It is within a commitment to inclusive excellence that the university launched its Defy Gravity campaign over 2 years ago. The involvement, enthusiasm, and support of alumni and friends around the world is vital to U of T's mission. Through the Defy Gravity campaign, we are aiming to inspire 225,000 alumni to get involved as volunteers, mentors, donors, and event participants, collectively contributing their time and talent to the university 1 million times. I'm delighted to say that we're more than 60% of the way toward these goals. We hope you will see our alumni engagement goals as an invitation to participate in supporting our mission. This involvement can include attending concerts like this, or mentoring a student, or joining a committee, or any one of the myriad ways that enable U of T to fulfill our research and teaching mission. These are ambitious targets that reflect U of T's excellence, the aspirations of our students and faculty members, as well as the global impact of our alumni, who total nearly 680,000 around the world. Now on to our evening. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Darren Hamilton, the students of the U of T Faculty of Music Gospel Choir, and invited guests to present their concert, A Musical Celebration of Black History. Dr. Darren Hamilton is Assistant Professor of Music Education at the Faculty of Music, and he is the founder of the U of T Faculty of Music Gospel Choir. Dr. Hamilton's research interests lie in formal gospel music pedagogy, popular music pedagogy, hip-hop music education, anti-Black racism in music education, and equity, diversity, and social justice in music education. He is the visionary and co-author of the National Music Counts Learn Teacher Resource, #Black Music Matters, Hip-Hop and Social Justice in Canada. It is a listening and inquiry-based resource designed for teachers with students in grades 7 to 12 and who wish to explore Black culture, history, and creation, specifically through the lens of hip-hop music. Dr. Hamilton was the recipient of the 2022 Juno Award for Music Counts Teacher of the Year, recognizing his professional contributions and commitment to equity and diversity in music education. We are in for a special evening. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Darren Hamilton and the U of T Faculty of Music Gospel Choir.
The gospel train's coming, I hear it in the land. I hear the car wheels moving and rumbling through the land.
Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more. Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more.
She's nearing now the station. Oh, sinner, don't be vain, but come and get your ticket and get ready for the train.
Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more. Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more.
Her fare is cheap and all can go, the rich and poor are there. No second class aboard this train, no difference in the fare.
Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more. Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more. Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more. Get on board, children, get on board. Children, get on board, children. For there's room for many a more.
welcome to the inaugural Black History Month concert of the University of Toronto Faculty of Music Gospel Choir. Tonight we are delighted to share music that students in the Gospel Choir have been working on since September, while taking you on a journey about the impacts of key Black historical figures. The first piece you heard was The Gospel Train, an African-American spiritual first published in 1872 by the Fisk Jubilee Singers. It featured Christopher, Kimberly, and Eric on lead vocals. The Fisk Jubilee Singers are a touring group known for popularizing African-American spirituals by performing in traditional concert venues across the world to raise funds for their institution, the Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee. Gospel music has its roots in African-American spirituals, songs used to help African-American slaves endure the oppression, associated with slavery by providing them with a sense of hope that they could one day experience freedom. Spirituals often served as code or instructions for navigating the Underground Railroad, which was the interpretation of the Gospel Train. The last piece that you heard was This Little Light of Mine, a well-known gospel song popularized during the civil rights movement in the 1960s. It featured Hannah and Maura on lead vocals. The next piece is another African-American spiritual with a little contemporary gospel twist. Here is Down by the Riverside, and it will feature Aslan, Lily, and Litzen.
I'm gonna lay down my burdens
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside.
I'm gonna lay down my burdens
Down by the riverside, study war no more.
I ain't gonna
Study war no more. 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 Study war no more.
gonna lay down my sword and shield
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside,
gonna lay down my sword and shield
down by the riverside, study war no more.
I ain't gonna
Study war no more. 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 Study war no more.
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield, yeah.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside.
I'm gonna put on my long white robe, yeah.
Down by the riverside, study war no more.
Oh, I ain't gonna
Study war no more. 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 Study war no more.
I'm gonna put on my golden shoes.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, Study war no more. 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 Study war. 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 Study war.
Thank you. Down by the Riverside is an anti-war song originally performed by slaves before the American Civil War, and also being metaphoric of life after death and in heaven, and the hope of not having to deal with obstacles or trials anymore. The next song that we'll be doing also connects a little bit to that theme of heaven. Well, not a little bit, it actually connects a lot to the theme of heaven. This is a traditional gospel piece by the late Andre Crouch, and he was very, very, very instrumental in the development of traditional contemporary gospel music. And so join us as we sing this next piece. Just a little bit of background about Andre Crouch. How many people are familiar with the song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson? Excellent. Well, if you've watched the music video for that song, there's a choir toward the end singing, "Make that change, man in the mirror." Well, that's Andre Crouch that's directing that choir. Yes. And he actually conducted the choir at Michael Jackson's funeral. And so there's a little connection between gospel and pop music there for you. And so this next song is Soon and Very Soon, We're Going to See the King by Andre Crouch.
We
Thank you. This next song evolved from the hymn "I Shall Overcome," composed by Charles Albert Tindley. It became most popular as a protest song in the U.S. civil rights movement of the 1950s and 60s. Several key American figures come to mind when we think about the fight for racial equality, such as Rosa Parks, the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., and Malcolm X. It is important to also acknowledge that the fight for racial equality also took place here in Canada, and that there are prominent Canadian figures who have made significant impacts. Individuals such as Viola Desmond, who refused to give up her seat in a segregated movie theater. Mary Ann Shadd Carey, who advocated for the rights of Black people and women. Lincoln Alexander, who served as the first Black member of Parliament and the first federal cabinet minister. And U of T alumnus, the Honorable Jean Augustine, who made history as the first African-Canadian woman to be elected to Canada's House of Commons in 1993, and secured unanimous legislative support to have February this month designated as Black History Month in Canada. Despite how far we have come in the fight for racial equity and social justice for all marginalized groups who experience oppression and racism in our society, this next song reminds us of the hope that someday we shall all live in peace and unity. This is "We Shall Overcome," and it will feature Desiree D., our music director, on piano, on keys, and the U of T Gospel Choir.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall live in peace someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
Thank you. The Gospel Choir course has been running at the University of Toronto for 5 years now. In the spirit of recognizing prominent figures in Canadian Black history, there is an individual sitting in our midst this evening whom I wish to honor. Like the many other individuals mentioned earlier, this individual has also fought for racial equality, in particular by paving the way for gospel music to be recognized and included in post-secondary institutions. I would not be on this stage doing what I'm doing with this group of students this evening had it not been for this trailblazer. She has spent the past 35 years as artistic director of the Juno Award-winning Toronto Mass Choir, and 13 years ago, in 2005, she founded the York University Gospel Choir, the first credit gospel music performance course offering at a public Canadian post-secondary institution. She now serves as chair of the music program at York University. Please join me in offering a round of applause for Professor Karen Burke. And as you'll see in your programs, the second song, This Little Light of Mine, our rendition tonight, was inspired by the arrangement of Toronto Mass Choir. And Toronto Mass Choir will be hosting their 20th annual Power Up Gospel Celebration workshop at York University in just 2 weeks from today. I have been very fortunate to be involved in this conference as a workshop clinician for the past 7 years, and it's a great opportunity for those of you who are interested in learning more about gospel music and having an opportunity to be on stage and to perform gospel music to come out. And so if you are interested, you can check out the website at www.powerupgospel.ca. Now, what's a gospel concert without one of those songs that take you to church? This next song was recorded by Bishop Larry Trotter, a gospel singer, community leader, and has been a senior pastor for over 30 years of a gospel church in Chicago, the birthplace of gospel music. Feel free to stand, clap your hands, and move your feet with us as we take you to church on this next tune. This song is called The Lord is Blessing Me.
Right now, I said the Lord
It's blessing me.
It's blessing me.
The Lord is blessing me.
It's blessing me.
It's blessing me.
It's blessing me.
The Lord,
The Lord,
the Lord,
the Lord,
the Lord
the Lord
is blessing me.
is blessing me.
Right now,
Right now.
right now.
Right now.
That was a bit of a work, and I'm going to take a sip of water. This past November, I had the opportunity to work with the chamber choir. I hope they're coming on stage. The chamber choir. This last November, I had the opportunity to work with the chamber choir as they prepared for their performance at the OMEA conference. The OMEA is the Ontario Music Educators Conference, and it was held in Niagara Falls this past year. And we were focusing on diversity and equity and inclusion of various cultures of music in music education. And so the chamber choir, I was invited by Professor Laurie Ann Dolph to teach the chamber choir a gospel tune so they could present that at the OMEA. And it was so well received that as we were planning this gospel concert for tonight, I thought it might be a great idea to invite the chamber choir to rehash that piece. And so we're going to be doing a piece by Richard Smallwood, who's one of the most prolific composers in contemporary gospel music. In my recent dissertation research study, when I asked a group of about 8 participants, gospel musicians from Canada and from the United States, who their most influential gospel musician was, almost every single participant in my study mentioned that Richard Smallwood was their most influential, particularly citing his ability to fuse elements of classical music with gospel music as a classically trained pianist. And so this next piece is called I Will Sing Praises, and it will feature the chamber choir.
Lord, you are my light. Lord,
Thank you, Chamber Choir, and thank you again, Professor Dolph, for the opportunity to work with your choir this year. Anybody feeling tired yet? I hope not. Gospel music has evolved a bit since its inception in the late 1920s and early 1930s. Despite changes in the musical style and nuances of the genre, the key themes found in the message of gospel music have not changed. Themes of hope, determination, and resilience are very prominent in gospel music. We would like to show you an example of how the genre has evolved. Here is a snippet of an African-American spiritual that speaks about perseverance. In a traditional gospel style, this version was recorded and made popular by the Reverend James Cleveland, one of the fathers of gospel music, in 1978. It is a reflection of the life journey faced with challenges and obstacles, which have the potential to drain one's energy and outlook on life. But there is a line that says, "Nobody told me the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me." So here is "I Don't Feel No Ways Tired." Well, 22 years later, sister duo Erica and Tina Campbell, known by their stage name Mary Mary, co-wrote and arranged a contemporary version of this gospel song. Joining us to perform this rendition is none other than the voice of Canadian gospel music, Juno-nominated gospel recording artist Patricia Shirley.
There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will would have to find. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Never said there would be trials, never said I wouldn't fall, never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back was against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong.
Thank you, Patricia. Wasn't she phenomenal? As a kid growing up in the Toronto gospel community, I've always been appreciative of Patricia's vocal gift, and I am so grateful to have her here as our guest this evening. She was also our guest back in November during one of our classes at the university when we were focusing and studying vocal improvisation. And so her influence, as you saw many of the students tonight coming forward and doing solos and improvising, as a result, direct result of Patricia Trilly coming in to work with our class earlier this year. If you haven't recognized by now, it is important to note that the lyrical text of gospel music is associated with the Christian faith. In addition, gospel music is deeply rooted in the African American experience, as well as the experiences of those from across the African diaspora. The music relies heavily on the African aesthetic of call and response, as well as complex syncopated rhythms and harmonic structures influenced by blues, jazz, and other forms of black music. Vocally, gospel music offers a wide range of styles, techniques, and arrangements, which may include multiple key changes, which you observed tonight, or modulations, as well as vocal vocal inversions, where the intensity of the music builds as the choir gets higher by exchanging vocal harmony parts with each other. It's important to note that most traditional and contemporary gospel music is arranged in SAT vocal format, so soprano, alto, and tenor. Whereas traditional spirituals are typically arranged in SAT-B format. However, tonight, because we love our baritones and basses so much, you have heard them singing bass and baritone throughout the course of the evening as additional vocal parts have been created for them so they can participate in singing our traditional and contemporary gospel repertoire. Gospel music not only is a faith-based genre, but it is a musical style rooted in themes of hope, trust, and perseverance. This next piece was composed by arguably the most recognizable name in mainstream contemporary gospel music. Decorated with, and as I was working on my script for tonight a week ago, I did some research and I came up with 19 Grammy Awards, and just this past Sunday, he just won another Grammy Award. So the one and only Kirk Franklin. Okay, I know you were looking at your program to know that. The next song is a song that Kirk Franklin wrote and recorded with a group that he mentored called God's Property in the late 1990s. This is called More Than I Can Bear, and it features our very own Kimberly Brathwaite on lead vocals.
Help me sing.
I've come through the fire,
And
I've been through the flood. I've been broken
in the pit,
into pieces,
and I've
seen
seen
lightning flashing
from above.
But through it all,
I
I remember
that He
loves me.
Oh, He
He'll
will
never
put more
put more on me
than I
can bear.
No, no, no. He will never put more on me than I can bear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I will.
I've come through the fire,
And I've been
through the flood. I've been broken
yes, I have.
into pieces,
And I've
seen
seen
lightning flashing
from
close, not quite there, but close to the end of our program, I must say publicly that I am extremely proud of the progress that this group of students have made this year. Give them a hand. Now, I didn't tell them I was going to be doing this, but let's take a quick tally. How many students have had experience singing gospel music prior to taking this course? How many? You have? Hands up high.
Gone to Karen's workshop.
And how many of you have not had experience singing gospel music before coming to this class in September? As you might have noticed, we have performed the entire night with no music folders and no sheet music. Since gospel music is an oral tradition, all the music you have heard tonight has been taught to the students orally by rote. With much repetition and practice, students have memorized all the lyrics and all their vocal parts for each song, including this next piece, which I must admit has been one of the most challenging pieces to learn and teach in my experience performing gospel music. We are taking you back to the African American spiritual tradition with this piece that is inspired by the biblical story of Daniel and the lion's den. How many people are familiar with that biblical story? Okay. However, this modern contemporary spin by Chicago-based choir master and recording artist Dexter Walker will blow your socks off. By the way, pop quiz. Where's the birthplace of gospel music? You all get an A. You get an A. You get an A. You get an A. Everybody gets an A. So this is Deliver Daniel.
Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Then why not everyone? Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Then why not everyone? Daniel, Daniel, oh Daniel. Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Then why not everyone? Daniel, Daniel, oh Daniel. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel from the lions, Jonah from the belly of the whale, Hebrew boys from the fire. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel from the lions, Jonah from the belly of the whale, Hebrew boys from the fire. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel from the lions, Jonah from the belly of the whale, Hebrew boys from the fire. Then why not everyone? Deliver Daniel from the lions, Jonah from the belly of the whale, Hebrew boys from the fire. Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not everyone? Did my Lord deliver Daniel? Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, everyone on everyone. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, everyone on everyone. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, everyone on everyone. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, everyone on everyone. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, everyone on everyone. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord deliver Daniel, did my Lord deliver Daniel. Did my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Did my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Did my Lord, my Lord, did my Lord. Did my Lord, 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 did my
Thank you so much. Before our last song, I want to thank you all for being a part of our UFT community and joining us tonight. We had a wonderful time. Did you have a wonderful time? If you enjoyed this event this evening, please come join us at the Faculty of Music, where we host over 600 events a year. Almost all of them are free. Visit our website, music.utoronto.ca, for more information. I want to thank the University of Toronto Alumni Office for helping promote our gospel choir performance this evening and for supporting our students. Thank you. They host many events throughout the year too. Please visit alumni.utoronto.ca for their listings. Now for my personal thank yous. First, I want to take a moment to thank our amazing band. On drums, we have Daniel Genius. Can I tell you a little joke? We were in practice working on this last song, and we thought about Daniel. We were like, you know, Daniel, do you have a testimony that you want to share? How the Lord delivered you? On bass, we have Jonathan Aristide. Now, you may have noticed on the flyer, we had another bass player scheduled for today, and an emergency came up, and he was no longer able to be with us tonight. And within the last 3 days, Wednesday night, Jonathan got the music for our concert, learned all the music, came to our dress rehearsal today. So thank you to Jonathan for that. Now, on electric guitar, we have Diane Stewart. On auxiliary and lead keys, we have Jerome Anderson. And on lead and auxiliary keys, we have our musical director, who has also been with us the entire year as a professional gospel piano, helping us throughout the year with the course, and also helping to mentor one of our student piano players, Desiree. I want to take a moment to acknowledge our student accompanist, who unfortunately could not be here this evening, but has been extremely instrumental in helping us prepare for tonight's concert, Duncan Wilson. Next, I wish to thank Professor Lorianne Dollop and the Chamber Choir for being with us tonight. I also would like to thank our phenomenal guest soloist, Patricia Shirley. I would like to thank all of the audio and lighting technicians here at Isabel Bader Theater for doing an amazing job tonight. We could not do this job without their support and their help. I also would like to thank Jeff Arneson and Sarah Barbara for assisting us with coordinating the details of this event here at the theater. I am so honored to be working amongst such amazing and supporting colleagues. There are just too many to name individually. However, please take note of everyone named in the acknowledgements of your program. I do wish to offer some special thanks to our acting dean, Professor Ryan McClelland, our associate dean, our associate dean of performance, Professor Jeffrey McFadden, our associate dean of graduate education, Professor Jeff Packman, who's been so supportive and instrumental from the onset of this course at the university. Tonight would not be possible without the support of our concert performance supervisor, Eric Chow, and AV consultant, Ankit Massacre, and performance office administrator, Eddie Atkin. Special thanks to our advancement director, Tyler Greenleaf, and the Central Division of University Advancement. And special thanks to all of the administrative staff that do countless chores to help make everything behind the scenes possible. I really appreciate you. I also would like to thank Beth Ann Fisher and Thomas Reynolds from Emmanuel College. Some of the students that are in the gospel choir are students at the Toronto School of Theology, and this course is co-registered or cross-registered with Emmanuel College. And so students from the Faculty of Music and Emmanuel College and from the School of Theology participate in this course for credit. And last but not least, thank you to this amazing group of individuals. Our final song for tonight was written and recorded by another popular name in contemporary and modern gospel music, Hezekiah Walker. It was recorded in 2016, and according to Walker during an interview, he states that it was written in response to the Baltimore riots in 2015, following the death of Freddie Gray in police custody. In the original recording, Walker makes reference to several cases of social injustice towards the black community, such as Gray's death in Baltimore, or the lack of clean drinking water for black communities in Flint, Michigan, and Ferguson, Missouri. This inspirational and repetitive anthem instills a message to the listener that no matter what challenges you face, what circumstances there are in life, there is hope that things will get better. The music video, which I encourage you to check out on YouTube, depicts images of cultural unity. Coming to help us close out the night, please welcome back our guest soloist, Patricia Shirley.